call it a day to understand. They gather at the Shriners Hospital. They're reminded and inspired. Former Viking great Joey Browner stops by to give some thoughts.
My hat's off to your coach for bringing you here so you can see how fortunate you are to be able to be a student and an athlete.
The players find out firsthand what it's like to play through a disability. They work through a process that is everyday life to a patient.
It's a big difference when you don't have your full use of your body.
That's what these days are supposed to demonstrate, that these student athletes are lucky to live life with athletic dreams. A simulation illustrates the point.
Just to kind of so they can feel kind of the daily struggles that these kids go through, how much more energy it takes for them to, go to school throughout the day or get around on the playground.
So we see 700 patients a month in this clinic.
It's high impact, exactly the point, from all angles. The next day, life maybe seems easier, or at least there's a sense of freedom. Augustana is in the process of restoring a tradition of winning football. In one of the nation's top Division II conferences, the Vikings are turning heads. It's created a feeling on the Sioux Falls campus, one that comes with a winner, one that comes with special Saturdays spent in the fall.
I mean, you get to come out and you get to play every Saturday for 11 guaranteed games, and that's the best part. You work 12 months out of the year, and you get to play 11 times guaranteed. It's just something you can't explain to other people.
They've been playing football here for quite some time, and the alumni is taking note. Some played in the early years of Augie football.
That first game in 1945, it was our homecoming game. We only played 4 games that year. We won our first game before a crowd of 2,000 people here at the stadium, and it was packed.
Things have changed since then. Most recently, it came in the form of a new stadium on campus and with a new feeling.
It's been an amazing ride. I mean, from where we were when I first started to where we are now, it's almost hard to kind of track that trajectory.
We spent a year researching, the best places in the country at Division II and what they do as far as the fan experience, and that brought us to what we now call Viking Land, which is our pre-game area where we do our food, we do our fun. It's a family setting, and people have really caught on to that.
It's awesome. It's just a big, happy family. Great community, great people. It's a great way to get to know everybody and have fun.
There's a lot of pride to be a parent and having a son playing football for Augustana. It's got a 150-year tradition, and with this new stadium and the team and where we're going in the conference and winning, it's just great to have a son part of this new tradition that's building here.
Looks like those clouds are going to hit us.
Be nice.
When I first started here in 2001 as an assistant, we had our locker rooms were something that when we brought kids in on recruiting visits, we pulled a shower curtain across half of the things so they couldn't see what it was like. And it's never a good thing when you're trying to hide things from guys just because you don't want to get beat in the recruiting game for facilities.
That team should have no business playing with you guys. But you got to go out there and prove it, all right? Let's get after it. Let's have a great time. Let's have a lot of fun, but let's work for perfection, all right? Work for perfection right here.
Well, I'm a defensive-minded guy, which is weird because I played offense, but that's kind of where my career has gone towards. And so, the way I look at it is a little bit through defensive glasses, but, if we can, on defense, stop the run and create turnovers, we'll do a good job.
Go out there and show them who the best team is. We've got to go out there and show the entire country that we are for real.
With winning comes a pride that changes the feel of the college. The athletic department has built a competitive program.
Okay, let's go Blue 4! Great job, okay? Hey, they got us on fists. That's all right, we got a great hit on that quarterback, okay?
Football is vitally important to us. It's not only important, obviously, that we want to be a strong athletic tradition, but it's important in our enrollment. It's important to the institution.
Hey, let's go!
What it does transcends athletics. It calls attention to the school, something money cannot buy, and a part that cannot be ignored in the overall quality of a higher institution.
Game day on a college campus is really a fabulous opportunity for the community to gather in celebration of the institution. So that's what we do here, and we cheer on our student athletes as they go out and do battle in our name. And it's just fabulous. The new stadium has provided for us an on-campus opportunity to really celebrate Augustana in a new way.
I would think in the second half, let's be prepared for the switch. Let's be prepared for the shake route.
Not lost in this attempt to excel on the football field is that they are well aware this will probably be the last significant football any one of them plays. Enter the Augie experience. That sports simply fill out the menu of a broad-based step into adulthood.
Well, the biggest thing with Augie is that it's a great academic community. That's something that I knew that I wanted for sure. It was a place where I could be challenged rigorously with academics, but still have the opportunity to play football at a high level.
It seems that the teams that win focus on doing the right things for the right reasons. The winning seems to take care of itself. At Augustana, they have found that simplistic yet difficult combination, the way it's supposed to be, with pride and perspective.
I hope, and I can see it in some of your guys' eyes, there's a little bit of a disappointment, okay? You know what? That's good. There should be a burning fire in your belly. We didn't play as good as we could, okay? We didn't play as good as we could. And that's okay to feel that way right now. The game is over. We got the win.
For me to be able to go into coaching and give back in that same fashion and try to be not necessarily a father figure, but a mentor as best as possible, like was given to me, I think is the most important thing I could possibly do.
For more information on Life to the Max, go to our website at lifetothemax.tv.